Guys, welcome back to Awesome Cubing. This is my new second video about how to solve a Rubik's Cube by beginner's method. So, note that there will be two versions of this video. The first version is going to discuss about the right-handed and the second will be left-handed for lefties. So, I'm basically a left-handed person. So first, sorry for lefties. This is a right-handed video, and left-handed video maybe I upload tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You can check it out at my channel. Okay, but let's get to our work. So, uh, in last video I discussed the basis of Rubik's cube and structure, but I didn't mention the specialities. So specialities are in Rubik's cube the centers don't move respectively. It means the yellow is always opposite to white, orange is always opposite to red, and green is always opposite to blue. And you can do any moves, but it won't change your centers. You can see I'm moving the cube randomly. The centers is getting unaffected. Yeah, the center may be rotating, but it's not changing its place. Even if I do this move, the white is opposite to yellow. Even this move, white, yellow. So anything you do, the centers won't change their respective positions. The next thing is when you do the same algorithm and reverse it 6 times, the cube comes back to its original position 6 times, like R U R prime U prime. For one time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way, this algorithm is actually going to help you in the last part of solving the cube with beginner's method. However, let's begin our video with solving the Rubik's cube by the beginner's method. So, go to Rubik's cube. Let's start solving it. So before solving it, there is a brief summary. In first step, there is cross, second first layer, then the second layer, the yellow cross, perfecting the yellow cross, I said in my words, and the last one is just placing the corners, easiest step. So before solving, let's scramble the cube, muggle up it anyway, or you can follow even scrambles given on the internet by the cube timer. So I think it's pretty well scrambled. Okay, first step, the white cross. You have to make a cross on white side. Cross means all the edge pieces are at the white, so you can get a plus like structure here, and make sure that the pieces are matching with their color, like this one. So before making the white cross, we need to make a cross at yellow side of white edge pieces. Simply because for beginners, matching up color is a little harder, so they are doing it on the yellow side. So for making a cross, find out edge pieces, like this one is at edge pieces. We have to bring it here anyway. So simply just do this way, it will come up. Find any other one. See, now this one edge is flipped, so to change it, just do like this and it will come. This edge can go directly. Okay, now this edge, I call it floating edge. It is floating about it. To insert it like this and change the U face, adjust the U face in such a way that it did not kick out others. Like if you do this, it kicks the orange one. If you do this, it kicks it. So, and if you do like this, it won't fit and also kick this. So you must make the edge in such a way that it does not disturb other edges and also is correctly placed. So adjust the U face in such a way, like see now my face is adjusted. So you have got a tulip like structure. These are is I know why it's called tulip, because it's uh, see, like tulip with a yellow center and white edges. So now to make the we have to make the cross on the white side. We have made this on the yellow side. So to make the cross on the white side, we need to take these pieces down here. because white is opposite to yellow. So take the pieces down. First you have to match the pieces with the centers. Like this set piece is not matching with blue. Also not matching. This is also not matching. Now this is matching. So as you seen matching, hold the cube like this, flip the this. Just completely flip this. See, 180 degree, whole 180 degree turn. So you got a piece here. Next piece, this one, not matching. Now matching. Turn the whole piece down. Got two pieces. Next, this piece is not matching. This also not. Yeah, now it's matching. So just take it down. And this one piece, not matching. Now matching. Take it down. So you got a beautiful white cross at the bottom. So congratulations, you have completed your first step in solving the Rubik's cube. And in the next step we are going to make the first layer. Okay, so to make the first layer you need to find some white pieces, white corner pieces, like this one, this one, this one and this one. So for this, the corner pieces should not be facing top like this, or uh, or should not be in the bottom layer. They should be on the top layer but not face the top. They should must be here or here, like this one. See, this is not facing a top, but it is in top layer and facing us or facing your right hand. So to put this piece in correct position, you need to place it between the their corresponding centers. So this is a white, blue and red corner piece, so you should place it between white, red, so sorry, you should place it between red and blue. So find red and blue centers. This may be blue but this is orange, so we can't place it. Change the blue face. Both colors are not matching. This may be red but this is blue and this is green. No, they are not matching. This is red and this is blue. Yes, they are matching now. So to insert the piece, look around the piece. Now if the piece is facing you, then just rotate the piece towards the side which is facing. Okay, let it go. The white side is here. On white side that is placed this side. So move it this side. If the white piece was here, then you have to move it this side. Imagine an arrow over here. So after moving it here, bring the opposite face up, bring this piece back and insert it. Okay, so we have got this one piece out. So now we have to insert this piece. So for inserting this piece you need to place it between the centers. This is blue, this is blue, but this is not, they are not matching. Again not matching. This orange is matching but blue and green not matching. This orange is matching and blue and blue are also matching, so it's at the correct position. Same way the white is facing you, so here is a space between white. Take it that side and insert it. Okay, so now you have got this piece, and you may not get pieces out like this one is already out. You can do it. This piece, insert it. Green is matching, red and orange not matching. Red and red matching and green and green also matching. So this time the white is not facing us but it's facing on the right side. So here is a place toward white, so move it like this and opposite side up and insert it. Now this, in the same way, this is also here, correct position, insert it. Okay, so there are again two cases in this. What to do if the white is at the bottom layer? So if the white is at the bottom layer, just take the piece up and insert it here. Don't do it here or it will come on the top face. Insert it, and wherever there is white place, in inserting the corner we are taking it to the white space. Now in ejecting it out we have to take it opposite, so take opposite, and so here we get the piece and then we insert it back. Similarly this piece, and if the piece is facing top like, so if the piece is facing top like this one, then you have to find a slot insert this piece like a normal corner piece. Now you got it at the bottom. So as I told you what to do in bottom, do the same. Here it is. Congratulations, your first layer is completed. A beautiful white first layer. So now going for the second layer. So this up to now you have almost solved 10% of your Rubik's cube. Congratulations, 10% is already solved. Maybe 30% of Rubik's cube is solved. 30%. Now we are gonna solve it up to 66% or something like that. So this is, I think, the easy part, inserting the edge pieces into their corresponding places. So for inserting an edge pieces, you have first to match the edge pieces. Match the find non-yellow edges, because the yellow is going to be on the top side. So we need to find non-yellow, like this one is non-yellow, this is non-yellow, and this is non-yellow. By the way, the edge pieces should be on the top layer, so you can insert them in the correct position or whatever it is. This must be on the top layer. So to uh, keep the edge, because this edge fits here, first we have to match up where the front color. So just rotate the U face and then the Q. Not matching. Again not matching. You have to see front, no, don't see top now. Now this is matching. So when you get a matching front color, look at the top. Here is the green. So where is the green? Green is on the left side. Now when the green is on the left side, move the edge piece towards the right side. Yeah, this is very important. Move it opposite to where you have to insert. If it is on the left, put it on the right. If it's on the right, then put it over the left. So as it is here left, put it to right, and then take left face up, bring the piece back, and left face down. You can do this like this, and you see here these two are paired up. So now forget everything you have done. You have seen that this corner piece is outside. So as soon as you see this corner piece outside, try to insert this corner piece. So for inserting this corner piece, same, you have to apply similar method as we did in the first layer. Here there is space, so just take it like this. Please insert it. Now yes, this is here. So this is a non-yellow edge. This color is not matching. Match the front color. Again not matching. Now they are matching. Again the orange is on the left face, so move it to the right side. Move the edge to the right side. Take left face up, bring the piece back, and here. Now forget everything you have done. You see this corner piece, it's outside. Insert it back. This puts the piece here. So here is our piece. Not matching. Not matching. Not matching. Yeah, here it's now matching. It's on the blue, so let's take it out. Blue is on left, put it to right, left face up, bring it back, left face down, and like this. And last piece is here, not matching. Here it's matching. Now it is on the right face. So if it is on the right face, you have to move the piece to the left side. So right face, move left side, right face up, bring it back, and here. Now insert it. So that was your, congratulations, you have completed your second layer. So another case is that you have all the edge pieces placed here. There is no edge at top, and you have your edge flipped here. So you have to take out this edge to flip it back in. So take this out as like it was in the bottom there, the white piece, and here. Now insert this corner back. So what you have to do is take this face up, this face. You can do like this way, but then you cannot separate this. So you must do it in such a way that these two get separated. Do like this and bring this back. So it preserves our white side and takes this piece out, and insert this piece again back here. It's inserted. So now you have the piece out, and you can insert it. The orange is right, move it to left, right face up, bring piece back, right face down, and then insert it. So another case is that uh, you have your pieces flipped like this. So don't take much tension. Like we did before, take this piece out and separate this here. And if you want to take this out, then also separate this like this. So it is separated. Insert the corner back in. So now you got this piece out. So insert this piece. The blue is on right. Move to left. That face up. Bring it back. Then insert it. Now you got the other piece out. This piece is out. So similarly insert it back in, and thus you have done the layer. So now you have almost completed 66% of your Rubik's cube. So now this part is actually hard for beginners and easy for advanced players. Why? It consists of algorithms. And you may think algorithms are easy, but they are not actually. For a beginner, performing algorithm is a bit harder actually. Why? Because they don't know proper notation. And perform the algorithm with me. First, I will perform the algorithm slowly, then in the speed motion. So you have to follow algorithms with me. Or if you don't want to follow me and if you know screen notation, and if you want to learn screen notation, I'm going to upload a video about that. Wait for that about a little time. It will be soon there. uh, and perform those. I recommend performing it with me only. I'm gonna perform it really slowly, and if you know notations, then just uh, go to you get notations on the screen here. Just follow them. So let's start. So first here we have to make a yellow cross. Now for making a yellow cross, you can't just directly make a cross at white piece and then bring it back, because this will cause a great disturbance to our solved part. So you have to do it without harming our white side. So you have to make it here. All the pieces belong to this layer now. So for making it, what you have to do is uh, there will be four cases when you solve this second layer. Those four cases will be a dot case like this, a L shape like this, a bar shape, or a cross itself. So don't consider here corner pieces. Corner pieces may be anyway. We will look at them at a later part. Look at only edge pieces. So there is only one algorithm for making the cross. You have to repeat it again and again for making the cross. So here our algorithm starts. Here it is a dot case. There is no edge pieces around us. After a dot case, you will get a L case, a line case, and the cross case finally. So let's start with the L case. So for solving the L case, do this algorithm. You get notations on screen also. First is F. So this layer clockwise, this moves clockwise like this. F. Now F is done. Do R. R clockwise. Imagine a clock over here. Clock is turning this way. R. Now U layer. Clock is turning this way. U. And R was coming up. Now take R down. R prime and U prime. This layer U prime and F. You got it? It's super easy. If you didn't get it, wait, I'm gonna perform it again. Now you get a L case. Now when you get a L case, make sure you hold the L like here, not like this, not like this, you are not like this. You must hold the L like this only, like English letter L. So to solve this same algorithm, F R U R prime, and then finally, so it will be clockwise, so U prime and insert F back, F prime. It was quite easy. So this time you get a bar case. When you get a bar case, hold the bar horizontally. It is also known as the line case or the bar case, whatever you want to tell, but hold it like this. Don't hold it like this or you will mess up everything. Hold it like this. Perform same algorithm. This time I'm going to if you don't want to follow notations, perform with me. If you on what case, still follow. Here we got the cross. So Here we got the cross, but the cross is perfect? No, the cross is not perfect. Why cross is not perfect? Because it is not matching everything. So when you make the cross, you will get either three of the cases. Either the cross is completely perfect. Uh, okay. So after you made the cross, you will get three type of crosses. The first one is that the cross will be completely perfect like this. All pieces are matching, and the other cases, adjacent pieces are matching. They are not matching. You have to see properly if the pieces match up because there only one pair of pieces match. Like these two are matching, and the last case you will get only opposites are matching. So the case are step by step. So first you get opposite matching, then you get adjacent matching, and then you get the complete cross. So I'm going to start with the opposite cross matching. So when you get two opposite cross matching each other, uh, put the cross which are matching in sideways and the unmatched in front of you, and perform the simple algorithm. Follow me, or just simply do the notation. So this algorithm is also known as the Sune algorithm, which is an OLL algorithm used for CFOP. So I'm going to perform algorithm. Perform with me. So opposite. So here R U R prime U R U2 R prime, and here we get the, you have to see which corners are matching actually. Now these two are matching. Now you got adjacent one matching. So you are and if you already had adjacent one matching, now follow this step, and if you have a perfect cross, wait. Now perform the same algorithm. This time follow the notation or follow me. I'm going to do it really slowly this time, so follow me now. Here and by the way, for solving this, you have to keep the cube like this. The unsolved edges should be like this and like this. They are unsolved, so they must be placed like this, and solve one here safe. So perform the algorithm, follow the notation or follow me. R U R prime U R U2 R prime. So now we got all a perfect cross with everything matching each other. So now what you have to do, now the last step is matching up the corners with each other, and this is also a pretty much simple step, even for beginners. So in this step you might have a lot of confusion because we are going to follow the algorithm R prime D prime RD, which is involving this center bottom layer. So this algorithm you might have problem, but we'll discuss them later. So let's first, before matching the corners, we have to place the corners. Now of course you might think placing the corners like just randomly doing it like this, so this is placed. But if you do like this, our cross is messed up. We don't want that. So keep the cross like this. To pair up the corners, you have to follow algorithms. Now in my case, not even a single corner is correctly placed, so you have to place all the corners. So there are also other cases like uh, the corners are placed like, so you might have also other cases where, as you might see here one of the corner is matching with the HPC, and rest are not matching. These two are not. Actually, I break up this cube, so they are not matching. So you will get either three of the cases, one, no corners are matching, one corner is matching, or all the corners are matching. So to follow this, follow with me. So here no corner is matching, so no way how you hold the cube. You can hold the cube anyway, just your like, and perform this algorithm with me, or follow the notations given on the screen. So the algorithm goes like this: U R U prime L prime U prime sorry, u, it's a u, r prime, u prime, l. So now you must get one corner matching, which is that, yeah, this corner is matching. So we are on the next stage, one corner is matching. Now if you already had one corner matching, now follow with this, and if you had all corners matching, wait for the next step. So when you had one corner matching, hold this corner here in right side top, the column should be here, and perform the same algorithm. I'm going to perform it slowly so you can follow me. U r, u prime, l prime, u r prime, u prime, l. So now you got the algorithms, you got all your corners placed correctly. So when I'm saying the word placed correctly, it does not means oriented correctly. This corner is placed correctly, it is not oriented correctly. This is placed, these are placed and correctly and also oriented correctly. So these two are not oriented correctly. So after you place all your corners, you will have three kind of like placing corners in orienting. Also you will have problems. You will have one corner oriented correctly like this thing, two oriented correctly like in this, two oriented correctly like this, and all corners are oriented correctly. And remember, you can't get one corner oriented incorrectly, because that will be a corner twist. You have to fix it like this. There is no other way for it. So now I have a case in which no all the corners are placed correctly, but no corners are oriented correctly. So follow this will go. So you will get to match this you have to perform an algorithm r prime d prime r d two times so you can twist its orientation. So in this algorithm, lot of beginners are having many problems, including me when I was a beginner, and I learned how to solve the Rubik's cube. I was having quite a lot of problems, and I overcame the problems, and finally I'm here. So let's start. R prime, follow me or follow the notation. R prime, D prime, R D, R prime, D prime, R D. Did we get it? No. R prime D prime R G, R prime D prime R G. We got it. Now you may be messed up, you may be angry that you have messed up your cube. Don't worry. I know this piece get messed up. Okay. Now when you got one corner placed correctly, just move the U face. Don't move any other face. Just the U face, and bring it back right here. So perform the same algorithm. Now I'm going to perform it slowly so you can perform it. So still this is not solved, but we'll solve this shortly. So here we go. Now this piece and this last. So congratulations friend, you have solved the Rubik's cube for the first ever time. So another case is that you have one corner oriented correctly and others three are not correctly. So do the same thing. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, prime D prime R D. Don't worry about this. This is going to get messed up. So move the U face. So other cases there you have two corners matched up correctly. So to follow this, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. So you have solved the Rubik's cube. I hope I have discussed almost all the cases, and if I missed anything, be sure to comment below and be sure to subscribe the channel. We upload cubing videos like tutorials and facts about cubing, and the next video is probably going to be how many permutations are there in the Rubik's cube. And in a few days I'm going to upload a tutorial on 2x2s, 4x4 solving, and the massive 5x5. It seems so big. And also some improvements regarding dollar cube like this. It's been so badly. So please be sure to subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, hit the like button and click that big red button. Please support us.